The Rising Scholars Network is part of the California Community College system. It has about 70 programs statewide in every region, and we provide services to folks on campus as well as those who are in jails and in the prison system.
My name is Martin Leyva. I'm a formerly incarcerated professor here at MiraCosta College and part of the Transitions or Rising Scholars network out here supporting students. I always tell students I work with that education is one thing, but their personal experience is a whole other thing. And I truly believe that, like MiraCosta, building a strong network around these students is so important, because the thing we do, and the most important thing we can do or anybody can do, is build a person up, their self-esteem, their self-worth, their self-value. That in itself is worth so much in the lives of the formerly incarcerated.
My name is Nikki, and I'm a transition scholar. What I like about the transitions program is, that we feel accepted and they're on our level, and they work with us no matter what our background is. They don't judge us.
I feel like being supported and surrounded by people that have been in similar situations is very empowering, and I'm very grateful for this program.
Hi, I'm Tyrone Nagai. I'm an instructor in the MiraCosta College Transition Scholars Program. My favorite thing about the Transition Scholars Program is seeing the sense of community that students build. They don't just show up academically for each other, they're showing up for each other as friends, as social supports, as people who are there who understand the emotions of what's going on in life and in school, and making sure that whatever they're doing it together, they're doing it with the spirit of community. Being in that space, it energizes me as a teacher. It always makes me want to do my best and show up for the students.
So MiraCosta College, the institution, has created space for us to grow the Transition Scholars Program. Now, with the help of the Rising Scholars Network grant funding for the next 3 years, we have a great team of faculty, of counselors, of specialists, and peer mentors.
All we want to do is just learn and become better for ourselves. So we come to college and we get with people like Dr. P and Ashley and Tyrone Nagai, these professors, everybody in these academic corners. We can learn from them and tell our stories in the way we want to tell it and still be free.
My name is Ashley Gerdo, and I started here at MiraCosta College in 2017. I am a formerly incarcerated student as well. I learned about things like the prison industrial complex and mass incarceration, and once I had my mind open to sociology, I knew that there was nothing else I wanted to do. I graduated in May of 2021, and I transferred to Cal State San Marcos, where I am currently finishing up a bachelor's degree in sociology. This fall I'll be applying to grad school, and I hope to get a master's in education so that I can come back to MiraCosta and become the coordinator for the Transition Scholars Program.
And whatever your reasons for being back in school, for going towards the path of education, higher education, always come back to that. Come back to that inspiration. When there are hard times, come back to the inspiration.
We are the spearhead of a movement to disprove what society thinks that we can or cannot do.
For me, transitions has become a way of life. It showed me the guidance. It showed me a new path that I need to take so that way I can grow as a person and become the person that I am meant to be.
My name is Adrian Ashkenaz. I'm a counseling faculty member for the Transition Scholars Program. I think one of the values that counseling brings is the value of belief in the student. In spite of any choices they've made in the past, we still believe in them. Outside of their family unit, we believe in them.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Paula DeBose, and I am a transition scholar. I'm 61 years old, and it's never too late to start your life all over again, especially when you have people that care and are going to be there to support you.
The importance of a higher education is plentiful. It reduces recidivism significantly, meaning for a person with no education, they have a 76% chance of returning to incarceration within 5 years of being released. That number drops drastically to 14% with a 2-year associate's degree, and to 6% with a 4-year bachelor's degree, and 0% with a master's or doctoral degree. Therefore, not only does higher education empower our students to change the trajectory of their lives, it is also healing families and making our community safer.
Hi, my name is Liz and I'm the new Career Education Specialist for our Transition Scholars Program. Most of our students need employment, and the benefit of our education pathways will allow them to take micro certificate courses, and that will enhance their employment opportunities. It would also give them an experience of taking a college class if they ever decide to further their education. And most of these micro certificate online courses or on-ground courses can be at our non-credit or credit campus.
Oceanside is a beautiful community, but Oceanside also has its issues. High recidivism rates, high incarceration rates. It has deep pockets of poverty, and we know that produces, in my world, that produces the next generation of mass incarceration and continues it. And I believe that MiraCosta can't just be this gem on the hill. It's attached to such a beautiful place, and we, MiraCosta, and I say we because I love being here, can create these like beautiful avenues to the school to create that social change.
I work with guys who come out of prison, and gals too. These are long sentences, 20, 25 years. And they say, you know, we were told that when we come back, life is gonna be absolutely fantastic because we are free. And then the reality of the daily living, the struggle of getting a job, making rent, transportation, depression, loneliness, feeling like you don't belong, knowing that people are looking at you and can see that there's something about you that makes you different from the space that you're in, feeling like eyes are on you and that you're a target of society. Those are real struggles that these men and women face. And you all coming into a new identity, a college student, we want to sell you a dream. This is gonna be amazing. And I also want to tell you there will be struggles. There will be challenges. What we do in those moments of challenge will define our progress.
I would summarize Transitions as a program where they help you navigate, continue your education. I remember my first time coming here, and they helped me with filling out my application, and they set me up with a counselor that actually helped me have an education plan. And by having an education plan, I knew exactly the classes that I needed to take. On top of that, the resources that they provided really helped me focus on education and not worrying about the financial part of it. And after meeting some of my peers, it really helped me by building community. A lot of times we feel out of place, and when you start meeting people that are from your same background, you know, I think that you just feel like a sense of belonging. And you know, I could basically say that our struggles or our past and our hardship could either be our excuse or it could be our story, and I focus on it for it to be my story.